Hey, this is Jaana. This week I'm in my native Finland, where I left 20 years ago to study fashion in London. And today I wanted to talk about what defines the Finnish mentality, which is a dogged determination to never give up, and it's called Sisu in Finnish. In 1940, when Finland was in the news for keeping the Russians from invading Western Europe, Time magazine wrote about Sisu. It's a compound of bravado and bravery, of ferocity and tenacity, of the ability to keep fighting after most people would have quit, and to fight with the will to win. One of the best-known Finnish novelists, one of the three of them, is Väinö Linna. In his novel Under the North Star, he gives a Finnish origin story of sorts. It begins in the beginning. There was a hoe, the marshes, and a man named Jussi. So in the story, Jussi is a poor farmhand which has nothing but his bare hands and a lot of sisu. So he builds with nothing but his hoe. He builds a farmstead, which then in time grows into a successful farmstead, which I guess is the modern equivalent of building a successful business. In business and in life, you need persistence, and you need direction. You need sisu. In the past 18 years, I built my business from nothing but thin air to a team of 30 in London and 150 transporters around the world. And the journey along the way hasn't always been easy, but with a tremendous amount of sisu, I saw through all those difficult times, and now my company has a lot of impact in the world, which is the reward at the end of the journey. No matter where they are from, everyone has a certain amount of sisu. It just may lie dormant or be blocked by fears or uncertainty. I wanted to tell you this story to make you think what's in your heart that you need sisu for your life or for your business. And what's that first step, no matter how small, you can take to start conquering that goal and take a first step on that journey? What is your ultimate goal? The one that is probably quite scary, but really defines your purpose on this planet. Those are the goals that are the most difficult and the scariest to conquer. How do we even start? Sisu reminds that every goal, no matter how big, starts from taking that first step, and Sisu helps us to keep going and taking the next step and the next step, that eventually you reach that goal. And Sisu helps us conquer those difficult times and the obstacles along the way, and break them into a more bite-sized, manageable chunks. Sisu helps us find the resources to do that. I believe that you and everyone are meant to reach their purpose in this lifetime. And reaching it starts from taking that very first step, and Sisu helps us keep going. So I inspire you to take that first step, or take one step towards your goal today, and keep going. Take another step tomorrow and another one after that. And think what resources you can use, what support you have that you can use to help you keep going towards your goal. Because if you keep going, and if it's the right purpose for you, you will eventually reach it. I believe that life is designed like that. And that makes even the most difficult steps worth tackling with sisu.